So there's my Mr. Mittens. I got him. Now we're going for a walk. Now, me and you and him are walking. Just a few minutes ago, a farmer friend of mine, I know him only by, I'm homeless down here at the end of the road, and he walks his dog down here all the time. But during the deep freeze last week or the week before, he actually brought me down some firewood and the care package, which included coffee and stuff, hot chocolate. And I was able to tell him today that, you know what? I got paid. I've got almost $1,000 in the bank. I'm probably out here for 2 more weeks, and you know, then he won't have to see my van every day when he walks his dog. And he told me that I've been a positive influence down here because there's been less parties, less bonfires, less wreckage, less garbage since I've been down here. And I shook his hand and I said, "Thank you, sir." But I said, I'm not going to stay down here just to please you. In a couple more weeks, I'm looking to get out of here and get into a place of my own. You know, because I'm not doing this for fun. Just this homeless guy in a minivan. And, yeah, I love this part of the life. But the cold nights, the sleeping in a van and not in a bed, no toilet, not really the ideal life. But so I told him, sorry, but I'm not going to stay just for you. Nah, it was a joke, and I shook his hand, and I'm sure he'll be glad that, you know, he's got the place to himself again. But he's really cool that he knows the police have been down here to check on me. He knows the police have run my record. He knows I'm not a criminal. And they like me. They just like me. And, but, you know, I'm not going to stay down here just for them. And I'm sure they don't want me to. But he said something really cool today. It was, since I've been down here, everything has been very calm. Because there's been less parties, less people tearing everything up. It's been cleaner. Because I'm cleaning this place up, too. That's my job. But, it was really great. It was great talking with him today, him and his wife, and his dog Cody. And, well, that's that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Right now, I'm taking Mr. Mittens for a walk. I got nothing else to do today. Nothing. So I'm going far, into the woods, far. And, we're going backwards around the loop today, the quarter-mile loop that we always take. And when I hit the main trail, I'm heading out into deer country. You'll like it. I'm going to record a lot of video. I'm happy today. Except I'm not happy. The holidays suck. I hate the holidays. From Halloween to New Year's. Lucky that I'm not hanging in a tree somewhere. There's actually a reason that I don't own a gun. I grew up hunting. I had my first gun when I was 4. It was a Daisy BB gun. But if I had a gun a year ago, 2 years ago, I wouldn't be here right now. I'm smart enough to say that, Jim, you are not responsible enough to have a gun. So I don't. The holidays are the hardest. that tree would be saved if I didn't need it. If I had a gun, I would just be laying out here somewhere. But that's just my depression on the holidays. And that's not today. I'm not depressed today. I have a potential wonderful girlfriend and a beautiful kitty. And so I'm going to go with that. Right now, let's go on a walk, okay? Screw all that. I'm sorry I brought that up. But that's homeless guy life. That's what's in my brain. And that's what's in my phone. I want you to know who I am. So anyway, the kitty's leading the way. Let's go see what he's doing. What him doing? See you, kitty. Let's go. He's so cute. There he goes. He knows how to go. Find the main trail, buddy. No, I don't think it's that way. Oh, no matter where you go in the woods, no matter where you go in the woods, in the world, there's always remains of human existence there. And here's it. There's part of it right there. No matter where you go, there's always trash. Pisses me off. It's my job to pick that stuff up, but I'm not doing it right now. Right now what I'm doing is walking, looking at nature. I'm watching green stuff grow on green stuff. Look at these two trees right here in front of me. That's Oregon, man. Get yourself a couple alders right there. Isn't that beautiful? This is what I wake up to every morning. So, Mr. Mittens is off probably hunting birds or something right now. I'm at a crossroads, and all we're doing is looking for the main trail, which isn't hard to find. You can wander yourself through the briars if you want. You always hit the main trail. And there he goes. So, there's the main trail. And, you know, I might walk a mile through here. But one thing I do know is that I'm going into deer country. And I'm going farther than I've ever gone before on this trail because I have nothing else to do today. I've got my backpack on. Inside my backpack is a magnesium flint stick, a compass, what little gold that I found in my life, and a clean pair of socks. Pretty much everything I need to survive if I get stuck out here. But I'm not going to get stuck out here. There's a boat ramp right there. I just came from a boat ramp. If I was bleeding to death, I could get back to my van from here. I mean, I'm not going that far. I'm not like 30 miles away from everything. I'm just out here by the river. But I have contemplated making a Survivor Man style video just out in a little acre of woods, and but never showing the road or the cars or whatever, but that'd be cheating. And now I'm in the situation where I'm actually making a video documentary of my life living in the woods. And it's okay that there's people right there, and it's okay that there's a trail, and it's okay that there's thousands of acres of farmland all around. I'm on a greenway by the river where they can't have private property, and There's a trail probably goes all the way to Eugene from here. I don't know. So me and Mr. Mittens are walking. What we're not going to do is there's private property and fields over there. We're not going to go there. We're going to stay on this trail. It may get narrow. We're not sure. But what we're not going to do is trespass. And I don't know how much memory this phone has before I have to transfer it to my memory card. My memory card can store like a whole lifetime's worth of memory on it, but my phone only has 100,000 K, whatever that is. And that might be like killing minutes or something. I don't know. Come on, Mr. Mittens, where are we going? See him? He's so cute. Mitten! Meow! Look. Look at the camera. Look. There he is. That's my Mr. Mittens, my buddy. 100 degrees plus. Cuddles up with me at night. Every night. Keeps me warm, even if it's -4 degrees outside. Me and my kitten in my Winsel sleeping bag. Yeah, we do okay. What a beautiful day. I think Mr. Mittens picked the wrong trail. It looks like a good trail from there. It don't look too good from here. But I guess we'll see where it goes. See, we went backwards today. And, which makes me kind of lost. I know there's a slough over there. Ice is not thick enough to walk on. Funny how there's still ice on the water when it's 45 degrees outside. That tells you how cold it got when it was freezing, below zero. Below freezing temperatures a week ago. There was 3 inches of ice, at least, on the water. It's still not all thawed out. That was cold, and this guy lived through it. I guess you could say I'm stronger because of it. Wasn't real happy going through it. Kind of broke my spirit, actually. But I guess I'm stronger going through it. It's 45 degrees today. I could walk around out here in a t-shirt. But I chose not to. Feels a little nipply. So we found a trail. You can see there's farmland over there. Private property. But Mr. Mittens has picked the trail. It runs off over that way. So I think we'll follow him. What him's doing? What him's doing, Mr. Mitten? Pick the way to go. He's slow. We might be 200 yards into this trail. I want to go a mile. But he has to stop and look for birds and sit on every log, you know. So I think I'll go ahead of him. He's a great follower. He's very autonomous. But he's not a great leader. So I'll just go on ahead and call him later and he'll come up. Here's a beautiful spot. There he goes. See him? I reckon that when the river's high, it runs through this little ditch right here. Here comes some briars. This is where the adventure actually starts. I've been this far before, and so has Mr. Mittens, but he gets lost in here because he chases birds through